Well, a music school in Harlem is also singing the blues.
Yeah, they have a problem they need to help dig out from a big financial hole, or they may have to close.
Fox 5's Linda Schmidt paid the school a visit. She's in East Harlem right now with more on their money woes. Linda.
That's right. Good evening to both of you. The music school that we're talking about here tonight is the MANNA House Workshops. And look right over my right shoulder here because it's the building right there with the purple awning. It has been here in East Harlem on East 106th Street since 1967. So for 47 years it's been here. And the woman who is the founder is a woman by the name of Gloria Denard, and she's also an alumna of the Juilliard School of Music. Go ahead and take a look because they allowed us inside today to get some video. And you're going to see this adorable little girl. She's 4 years old and she's getting her piano lesson. But the reason that Mrs. Denard started this school back in 1967 is she wanted to help inner city kids. She wanted to introduce them to music, educate them, and keep them off the streets and keep them out of trouble. Well, that has been a very, very good thing. Now, the music school actually owns this building, but one of the problems that they're having here is that they have 3 apartments in this building and they had 3 tenants. Well, one of those tenants had not paid rent in 3 years because she had lost her job. She was down on her luck, and Mrs. Denard did not want to kick her out, so she allowed her to stay here for 3 years without paying the rent. What that ended up doing, though, to the school is backing them up and allowed them to fall behind in their property taxes. So now, as a result of that, they have to come up with $18,000 by the 15th of this month, or the city is going to auction off the building. Well, I spoke with Mrs. Denard a little while ago, and she was talking to me about some of the students who have gone through this program who are now adults, and this is what she says that many of them have said to her. Go ahead and take a listen.
I get letters every day from guys that say, hey, I may be dead or I may be in jail, because a lot of my friends, they were on drugs or whatever and didn't know about MANNA House, and I found out about MANNA House, so I'm alive and well.
And by the way, MANNA House is a nonprofit. So what they're doing here, they're trying to introduce these kids to music and keep them off the streets, even in this day and age. But again, they are at risk of losing this building and the whole thing falling apart if they don't come up with $18,000 by the 15th of this month. So they're asking for the public's help. So if anybody out there is interested in reaching out to these folks here, it's the MANNA House Workshops. They're on East 106th Street. For now, that's the very latest from here. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, May 15th, $18,000. Thank you, Linda.